Good morning, good morning. Welcome to Perfect Pair.
I'm Kara Balmer.
And I'm Nancy Jirik. Welcome everyone. Thank you for joining us. Please like, subscribe, give us hearts, thumbs ups, share the show with your friends who might also love fabric. Yeah. Anything helps. So thank you.
I've decided that I'm not going to talk at the beginning because I always screw that part up. So Nancy can introduce us kind of. I can say my name, but that's all I get.
That's the easy part,
That's the easy part. So that worked this time.
Well, good.
I didn't screw it up.
Good job. I'm proud of you.
Keep my mouth shut. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
And welcome.
So let's start with Quilts on Set.
Yeah. Oh, and Mr.
Oh, and Mr. What is your name today, Michael?
Yeah. Who are you today? Who are you today?
Who am I? Let's find out.
Michael, short for Michael.
All right, Michael, short for Michael. He is our wonderful producer, so thank you for producing our show today. That's going to be very interesting.
You're welcome.
I did bring you a treat, so I paid my due. What about you?
I did not bring him a treat.
Tisk tisk. Okay, anyway, now going to Quilts on Set. Behind Kara and I is a beautiful Lexie. This is the original that's on the pattern cover. Mm-hmm. So pretty. And then behind Michael, short for Michael, is a Nikki. So pretty. That one was made out of Sea Sisters.
Yes.
It was a bundle club, and then we also had it for sale afterwards.
Yes.
I believe we are long gone out of it, but get your hands on it somewhere. It's really pretty.
Awesome one.
Yeah. Okay. Let's talk about national days.
Yeah. So it's National Hazy IPA Day. Do you like an IPA, Michael?
I like an IPA. I don't like hazy IPAs. They're too
hazy.
Milky.
Milky.
Yeah, they're just creamy and no.
Nancy?
No.
I know the answer.
I don't
don't
like
even
beer.
know why I asked her.
I'm so bummed I don't like beer.
No beer?
No beer. All I can taste is the wort. I know, it's a thing.
You're so funny. I get it. I mean, I'm not a huge beer connoisseur. There's a few that I really like and that I'll enjoy, but I don't. Yeah.
It's just so easy. Like everywhere, every party you go to, there's beer, and it's usually cheap.
So it would be nice to be able to like it.
It'd be nice to enjoy it, but no, I like the fancy mixed drinks. It's annoying.
Well, Fancy Nancy, how about a Brazilian blowout? It is National Brazilian Blowout Day. Have you had one?
I've never had one.
What is that?
I haven't either.
It's a special way they blow dry your hair.
Okay.
And it's supposed to stay nice for several days. Yeah. I don't know.
Do I need one?
Yes.
Yes.
Desperately.
You answered that way too quick. Way too quick.
No. Yeah, I've never had one too. If somebody could enlighten us a little bit more, because I'm not a huge hair girl.
Salon person.
Like my hairstylist, I go see her maybe twice a year, and she gets excited because I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't had anything special like that.
No.
So maybe someday.
Maybe. So if anybody else commenting about what a Brazilian blowout really is?
Someone went to tent sale last year. For some reason, this is
the only one that's coming up.
Yeah, every time I try to send a comment to you all, Renee went to tent sale and she wants everyone to know.
Oh, good.
And we will let everybody know multiple times today, apparently. Maybe Mr. HP can come visit us.
We might make a
surprise
appearance,
we might have
and
a
he
guest
can
judge
help
on today's challenge for you too.
Where is he? Anyway, National Senior Citizens Day.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. So how do we honor them that? I'm not there yet. But I'm not.
I never thought you were. I don't know. Just be nice to them.
Just only on that day.
Just only today.
Yes, it's National Senior Citizens Day, so we want to recognize that. Yes. And then Internet Self-Care Day. And Nancy and I didn't read on to what internet self-care meant. So we're assuming that it is stay off the internet, give yourself a break, except when you're shopping at GE.
Of course.
Today?
never take a break from GE.
No.
There's no need.
So
We always have good stuff.
I just Googled it. You got it right.
Really?
Take a break.
Yeah, just take a break, set healthy boundaries.
Makes sense.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Maybe don't post that selfie.
No. Right. That's okay. I had a conversation. I had Court, my 15-year-old, in the car with me. So you know how that is. Like you get some one-on-one time, and he's going into high school, starts school next week, and so it was a good time to have a talk. And I was talking about at night, his phone has to come in our room before he goes to bed because I don't want him getting any alerts or being distracted by his phone when he really needs to be sleeping. And he was appalled that I was going to make him do that in 9th grade still.
Not that serious.
Oh, he's here.
HP's in the house. So he doesn't like that rule.
He does not.
Does he have an alarm clock separate then?
Well, that was his
That's
defense.
Clara's defense,
I
too.
need my alarm clock. And I'm like, I will buy you a $10 alarm clock from Target. And
I
he
think we're
thought,
going in that direction too.
appalled. And then I was like, well, it's either that or I'll just wake you up every morning, but you never wake me up early enough. Like, okay, I can't win, but these are your options, so you have to decide because these kids especially need that internet self-care. That was my point. Long way around, and I'm really good at giving stories.
A roundabout story?
Yeah. So
It got back to the self-care.
yeah.
You did a good job.
Yeah, thanks.
But yes, I agree with you. I think we're at that point with Clara and maybe even Oscar where we need to kind of take those away at night and let them sleep. So make
On
them
that
sleep.
topic, what are either of your Candy Crush high scores?
I don't have Candy Crush.
I haven't played it in years because I got so frustrated one time that I could never pass this level, so I quit.
Oh.
I tried for like probably 3 weeks to pass this stupid level. I was like, forget it, I'm done.
I was just making a joke. I didn't realize that, like I hit a nerve.
Yeah.
Do you have any internet game that you play or game on your phone that you play?
Yeah, there is. I don't even remember the name of it. Let me look.
Mine is Bubble Pop.
Oh, that one pops up all the time for me.
I like that one.
Really quick, Block Blast. That's a new one right now that I really like. That's kind of fun. It's almost a Tetris-y-like game, if you're familiar with Tetris.
Michael, do you have any?
I do.
What's yours?
Solitaire,
Oh.
Mahjong,
Oh,
and a crossword one.
oh, yours is a little bit on the Brainiac side. Mine is a little bit on the.
I need that
I color.
immediate like serotonin boost.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
I passed it.
So
I think I should
play
talk to
this-
you two about your cell
Yeah.
phone. You should
Maybe.
use it.
Right. If I'm not like hand sewing or something in front of the TV, I'm watching TV and coloring on my phone.
Fun.
And it's
nice.
my husband thinks that I'm super ridiculous, and he almost gets irritated with me. But I'm like, it's
How
so
dare he?
right. It's so relaxing and it's silly because you don't even get to choose the color. You just
What? I mean, honestly, that kind of sounds nice. I'm done with decisions by the end of the day. Like,
and that's maybe part of why I like it. I don't have to think. And you get satisfaction because my phone vibrates when I clear a color. So it's very exciting.
very exciting.
So anyway,
I'll
Court
get you
should be off
hooked.
his phone. Though.
Right. Cord needs to be off his phone. That is the lesson today.
Honestly, I want to know what our viewers play on their
Yeah,
phones. If they play
please, if
anything.
there's a good game that you're
Nice
playing
little
right now.
time waster.
Do you do Wordle?
I used to, and then I just got too good at it, and it stopped being fun.
Struggles.
No, New York Times bought it, and it just kind of became a hassle to like log in and
Yeah,
do all that.
Do you do
so.
Wordle?
I don't.
I did in the beginning, and then I got bored. But Matt does it every day.
Every day, yeah.
I think Clara
That
does, too.
commitment is too much.
I agree. But props to those who can.
Yeah.
'Cause it's too much pressure.
Too much. Too much. What do you have for us for a recipe and a snack today?
Okay, so yesterday was National Bacon Day. Unfortunately, it was not today, but yesterday. So we had to celebrate, and I did repeat a recipe. So I'm sorry
It's so good.
if that offends anyone, but it is so, so good. So
And I think I haven't made it yet, but my family would devour these. So I need to make them.
yes. So I made Parmesan candied bacon crackers again to celebrate National Bacon Day. So it's super, super easy. Clara loves making these. You just need bacon, club crackers, Parmesan cheese, the wedge, like actual cheese, not shredded, brown sugar, and then red pepper flakes. And just real quick, you preheat the oven to 300 degrees, line a baking sheet with parchment paper and place the cooking rack on top of it because that bacon has fat. Then you put the Parmesan wedge on the cracker, slice the bacon. Yeah, I'm gonna let you read the rest. I don't want to keep going, but
Where are your glasses, Nancy?
you be quiet, Michael. But that recipe is also on our blog. Since it is a repeat, it is near the bottom, but it's worth it.
Did you have these last time she had them on the show, Michael?
I think I hung out in the break room like a vulture and waited for you all to bring the scraps from the show back.
They're so good.
They're really good.
And
These
how
are cold,
easy.
but they're even better warm.
Warm. Oh, so you're holding out on us. We don't get warm ones. So I guess we have to make them ourselves.
Matt didn't want to get up early this morning.
So disappointed in him. So tell me what you have been up to. You've had a busy month.
I had a very busy month. Sorry, as I'm chewing. Okay. So first up, Scott County Fair happened.
You survived it.
Survived just barely. It was nuts. So I have a whole bunch of pictures if Michael can find them. He didn't put them in order, so we'll see how this goes. He's looking
What do you
at
want
me
to
like
talk
I
about first?
Called him out. Okay, so first is the Scott County Fair. So yeah, this picture is just on judging day. It was a packed barn, basically, a pole barn. Kids and parents and volunteers. And then Clara did a clarinet piece, and Matt accompanied her.
And this was judged for 4-H.
Yes. Yep. She got reserve champion on
I
that.
don't remember musical talents being an option in our 4-H when I was in
No,
it.
we didn't.
You missed
Nancy
out.
gave us a walkthrough of 4-H last year. I went to the state fair
Oh, yeah, that's right.
and we visited Nancy. She showed us everything about 4-H, and I was like, where was this when I was growing up?
They did have it, Michael, when you were growing
Yeah.
up, but I just don't remember the actual musical talent piece.
No.
So that's super cool.
What piece did she play?
It's a great question. I don't remember. Maybe if she's watching, she can come in here and tell me. I don't know.
Yeah, or put it in the comments.
Yeah, so she got reserve champion on that. And then one of Oscar's projects was a board on esports. So this past year was his first year in esports in middle school. And it's really cool. And so yeah, he got to share about that since it's not very well known. Judge loved it. Unfortunately, he only got a blue, which a blue is great. First place is great. But then there's Court of Honor, Reserve Champion, and Champion. So he did not place higher than that, which is a bummer, but it's okay. And then Elsa performed Twinkle Twinkle, Little Star on her violin for
Cute.
performing arts. She did a great job. And then that's just Clara getting judged with, it's hard to see because there's so much, but her clarinet lamp that she made.
Oh, cool. I could see the clarinet there, and then I didn't realize what.
So
Oh, cool.
the lampshade, she Mod Podged Taylor Swift music too.
Oh,
Of course.
Of course.
Of course. And then this next picture is Clara and Elsa with fashion review. They both made those outfits. So they did very well with that. And that's rabbit judging.
What's the rabbit's name?
That one is probably Hops.
Hops.
Hops is the girl. Clark is the boy. So yeah. And that during the fair, there was also a lacrosse tournament about an hour away. So that was super fun to go back and forth.
I feel like you're being a little sarcastic.
A little
on
bit
that one.
sarcastic, and it was so hot. But that's Elsa, the only picture I got of her, and she was goalie for the last game. They got second place in the tournament, which is amazing because their first tournament they didn't win a single game. So the team really improved. So yeah, and then the kiddos and Matt went up to a cabin up near Itasca for a few days, and the kiddos went with their cousins as well. So that's them at the Itasca State Park, and then Elsa and her two cousins and two of her uncles and Matt went fishing. So that was exciting for them. Yeah, an interesting fishing trip for those guys. But yeah. And then this picture is Clara's lamp at the State Fair currently.
Oh, it's
So
cool.
that's the project she brought to State Fair.
Okay.
And she won't get judged till Labor Day weekend. But if you are going to the State Fair, stop by the 4-H
What a
building.
perfect setup with
I
that
know,
quilt in the
That
background.
quilt is gorgeous.
Yes.
And so that is her State Fair project. So
I'm so excited to talk to her about this after the show today. I'm going to go find her and talk about this because I love it.
yeah.
Genius. Good
So,
for her.
yeah, stop by the 4-H building if you're going to the State Fair. I'll be there Saturday.
Yeah. I was watching the news this morning and seeing, because it just opened at 7 o'clock this morning, and this crazy State Fair goers, there was somebody standing in line since 7 o'clock yesterday morning to be the first in line.
One. I believe it.
Like, our State Fair is no joke. And
Our State Fair is a great State Fair.
Yeah. People are crazy. They love it. And it's going to be cooler. Like, usually the State Fair is grossly hot. So it just isn't, I don't enjoy it being that hot. But it's supposed to be cooler.
Are you going to go?
So, probably not. But I'm excited for everybody else that is going, that they don't have to be so hot. And all the workers in the food booths that.
I'm excited for the animals because that was a big deal last year.
Right.
And I'm not
poor
chaperoning
babies.
this year. So
Yeah.
I'm kind of excited about that. It's lovely to do, but it's nice not to.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's just added pressure and added things to your
stress
busy
and-
schedule already.
Yeah. So, but yeah.
Good.
How about you, Kara?
I have not had very much going on
Good.
in the
Good
last
for you.
month, which has been nice. I was lucky enough I got a text from my niece, the one that graduated from Bismarck this last spring. She texted me and said, "Can some of my friends and I come for a visit?" I'm like, sure. And I was like, "How many are we talking about?" She's like, 5. I'm like, okay, great, let's do it. And one ended up not coming, but I had her and 3 of her friends stay for a long weekend with us. She wanted to come and do all the big city things and
course.
hit Mall of America. She went to a Twins game. She went to a Vikings pregame. And the thrift shopping is, all the rage with this generation. And
Yes, it is fun.
so they loved it here, thrifting. So
These kids have made thrifting expensive now, though.
They
Truly.
really have.
I was in Phoenix a couple of months ago.
Darn
and,
kids.
Right. My sister and I took the 2 teenagers, Court and his cousin, to a couple of thrift shops. And he pulled out T-shirts from when I was in high school that were $100.
What?
I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
Like, it
thrift
is.
shop.
It's
What is
not.
thrifty
They're
about this?
secondhand, and they're a regular T-shirt that we would have probably in the 90s paid
$5?
$20, maybe.
20
that would
sounds
have.
high. For back
What do
in
you
the
know?
90s.
You were like 5.
So I was a little older.
As the resident senior citizen here, I think that does sound high.
Anyway, I was just like, what is happening? Court was excited. He's like, look at this jacket. It was a Carhartt jacket. And Carhartt's like not just for farmers and workers anymore. They
anymore.
love it. And he's like, I want a Carhartt jacket. And I'm like, okay, well, let's get a secondhand one. It was more than a brand new one.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm super confused.
Right. I know. I've tried thrifting with Clara, and we'd find some great sweatshirts, but I could get them cheaper at Target, brand new. And I was like, what? Like, what's happening here?
Exactly.
So it is frustrating.
Yeah.
But I am fully supportive of thrifting.
Yes.
When it's affordable.
Right. When it makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway.
Not to derail, but one question we got was, do we have a butter queen at the state fair?
We have butter heads, and they're modeled after the Princess K of the Milky Way
Yes.
winner and finalists.
Yes.
What?
You haven't seen this? Okay, Michael, you got to look that up too.
What have you been doing with your life?
Not much, I guess.
So Minnesota has a Princess K of the Milky Way, and they're basically a dairy ambassador for the dairy industry. And it's a big kind of competition, and there's requirements like you have to live on a dairy farm, have a certain amount of dairy
Cattle.
cows.
Okay.
And then it's kind of narrowed down into finalists, like a beauty pageant, but not a beauty pageant. And then there's a winner. And so the winner gets their head carved out of butter first, and then all the finalists throughout the fair do as well. So today, I'm sure the winner, Princess K of the Milky Way, is getting her head carved.
Yeah, I mean, it's huge.
Huge. My cousin's wife was a finalist. So she brought home a big butter head. And I think they used it for Christmas baking or something like that. Because it's so much butter. I've heard people using it for college graduation
pounds?
parties.
Like, that would be something to look up
I mean,
because
it's
it is
massive.
huge. It's bigger than your
It's
actual
bigger
head.
than, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yep. So
All I'm getting from this is that Rose from the Golden Girls, anytime she talked about Minnesota and St.
St.
Olaf,
Olaf.
she might have had some, like she might have.
I would not have been
Had a
surprised
point.
if she had a butter head.
Hilarious. But you're right.
I can't believe you. Have you seen them?
The Golden Girls? All
No.
of them, yeah.
The butter heads.
No.
Have you? Yeah. Okay.
Not
Thank God.
physically, but I've seen them on TV.
Oh my gosh.
We got to get moving.
gotta get these
Let's go on from
Let's go
butter.
today.
I think we're taking a road trip. It's work related too.
Absolutely.
Tell us about this road trip,
Okay,
Kara.
this was another road trip.
Sorry,
This
off
is
topic.
one thing we quick did. We hopped in our Jeep and took a cruise. It's one of my husband's favorite things to do, and he brings me along once in a while.
He has
and
a
we
great
just-
car for it.
He does. He loves it. It's fun. It's relaxing. We just hop in the Jeep and we go for a cruise. We stop somewhere at a cafe or whatever and grab lunch or breakfast. And yeah, this day we were headed to a flea market. It poured on us, and the walls and sides, we have a canvas top on it, but all the doors were off, and so we got a little wet.
Was this when I was getting rained out while camping?
No, this was the weekend actually before.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, was still fun.
Good.
Yeah, and we survived. But yeah, so every once in a while we get a chance to just the two of us go
That's really
for
nice.
a cruise.
I love that.
We like it. So that was the extent of my excitement this month.
That's
which,
it?
Yeah, really pretty much.
I'm kind of jealous how calm it was.
Yes. So
Okay, moving on. Last month's question. We want to announce the winners. So every month, we ask a question, and we want people to comment on Facebook and YouTube their answer to the question, and then that automatically enters you into a drawing for a charm pack. So we draw 4 names. So last month's question was, when doing a block of the month or quilt along, do you have a special process or organization tool type that you use?
Cool.
So we have 4 winners. The first winner is Peta Hartley. She said, I like to keep each project in its own container or tub. If I'm cutting it all at once, each block goes in its own labeled bag.
wow,
That's impressive.
that is.
I like that. Carol Hughley. When I am doing a quilt along or block of the month, I have my fabric together on one of my tables and the completed squares hanging on my design wall or together in a stack in a project bag. When I get a special GE box, I keep my extra fabric in that box.
Nice. I love it.
Cheryl Blair said I keep it on my design board as I go. Very smart. And then our last winner is Robin Thorne. She says, I press all my fabric at the beginning and hang it in the closet.
Oh, good idea.
Nice.
I like
So
that too.
each of those 4 people will receive a charm pack in the mail. It is going out today. I am ahead of the game. Got it all ready.
I saw her doing it.
Usually it's like a week or 2 later
Yeah.
when I think about it. So yes, I'm ahead of the game. Those should be going out today. So thank you all for commenting. There's no right or wrong answers, by the way. It's just
Yeah.
whatever floats your boat.
Yep. Perfect. Well, this leads perfectly into my pick.
Your favorite notion?
My favorite notion. Yes. Yeah. See, I know what I'm talking about. My favorite notion. So, Michael, if you want to go to the overhead really quick, my favorite notion right now are these project bags. So, as a couple of the winners were talking about how they put their different blocks into different bags, these are a perfect example of that. I love these because I love to hand piece. I take my projects with me. And so right now, these are great. I love the 2 different sizes for the different projects that you might be working on. So this one obviously is just a little bit smaller, and this one's thinner. Like you can just see, and it's perfect for some flat blocks. This one, sorry for the Velcro, it has a gusset, so you have some
extra space.
Some extra space. So you could definitely fill this right up. You could take a big project for a long road trip.
There you go.
Yeah.
I
So
like those a lot.
I do too. I
And
really do.
honestly, this brand is so well made.
Right. Yeah. So they will withstand the test of time.
And you can stay on the overhead, Michael. My favorite notions, I have a few. Okay, so first of all, fair season is done, which means my rush to get quilts quilted and done is over. And now retreat season is coming up. So I kind of want to do a revamp of all my supplies. So that involves new rotary blades in all of my rotary cutters, because of course I have more than one. And then changing the needle out on my machine. Super important, because it's something I don't really think about.
Either do I. I don't. And then now as you're bringing it out again, I'm like, yeah.
Yep, I need to do that. And then,
How often do you recommend switching out your needle? Because
how often do we do it, or do we recommend doing it?
How often do you
Totally two
recommend
different
doing
things.
it? Yeah.
I believe it's recommended you do it after each project.
Yeah.
So like,
That's crazy.
That is
Right?
crazy. Who even thinks about it?
No,
Come
and
on,
I
Bill
probably
Gates.
change mine after every 5th project. Do not recommend. It's just that I don't think about it.
I know.
Until either
You have an issue
yes,
or it
then
breaks.
it's like, oh dang, I need to change my.
Yep. And then
needle.
suddenly the machine's running so much better.
You know, so
I gotta go make a call.
Yeah.
So I have not been doing that.
And then in addition to all of those things for retreat season, I just kind of want to clean out my machine, get all that lint out of there, get it ready so that when I am at the retreat, I don't have any issues and I can keep sewing.
Right.
So that's the
Well, and
biggest
it's
issue.
like, I think about cleaning out my machine when I'm in a project or starting a project, and really, it's the last thing I want to do because I just want to start sewing again. And then it kicks me in the butt because I should have done it, and then I get halfway into the project, and then I really need to clean out the machine. So
I can't wait anymore.
No, so I should put it in my phone, like notifications, like
every 2 months or something.
We're
on
getting
a random day.
We're getting some good insight here. Debbie says needles should be changed every 8 hours of sewing or after every project. Christine said needles are cheap and sewing machine repairs are expensive.
That is a very good point.
Yeah.
I should put that on my machine.
For real.
Someone should make a sticker of that.
Yeah. Clean me. That's another sticker we need. Clean me.
So yeah, those are my notions that I am loving right now and are absolutely necessary for me.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah. Okay. Now we get to talk about our perfect picks, and so that's where we pick a fabric and a pattern. And if we had all the time in the world, that's what we would make. Mm-hmm. Sometimes we do.
Sometimes we do. And I think I wasn't like when we were talking about what our picks were this week. We were met actually in the showroom. We're looking at all the different bundles. It's kind of fun to have it all there and like dream about what our next project's going to be. And I was like, I struggled this time. Like, I don't know. I wasn't really inspired by anything right now. And I've got a few other projects going on. And so I was just kind of like, okay, if I had to pick one, let's do this. So what I chose, and now I'm so in love with it and I'm so super excited.
I'm so excited for yours.
Like I am going to make it because holy cow.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be great.
Yeah. So first up, I chose Nature Study. And one of the reasons why I chose Nature Study is it hasn't gotten a lot of love yet. And I'm sure, like me, people are kind of like,
what do you do with it?
What do I do? You know, there's nothing. And anyway, let's take a look at it really quick. And then I can talk to you and show you what I've started doing. So if you want to go to the overhead, Michael. So here, let's take a quick peek at the fabrics. So these do have a tiny bit of texture on them. I can hold them up just a little bit better. Maybe?
Oh, there it is. A little bit.
There we go. Just tiny little plus signs. What would you call those? Little starbursts, tiny little tone on tone. So all of these are pretty much all tone on tone. This is, you can see that one a little bit better, is a nice check there.
Yeah, like a grid pattern.
Grid, yeah. Here's another one, and this one you might be able to see better. This is also that same print as the first one. Again, just kind of those little tiny plus signs or starbursts. Tone on tone. Another one is the same pattern. So there's just a couple of different patterns throughout this line as well. This one looks like little tiny seeds. You can see on there. I don't know if you can see it better. It's tiny little seeds, tone on tone, again, of course. Then we have another grid, but it almost looks kind of like a weave.
Yeah, you're right. Let's call it a weave.
Let's call it a weave.
A loose weave look.
Yeah. And then this one, oh, that's the star pattern or starburst, right?
Yeah.
Is that what we're saying?
That's what we're calling it.
All right. This one is a different kind of seed, or almost just a, this one's harder to see.
I like that.
Mm-hmm. We have a deeper, richer kind of purple color. This one is the same as the seed again as this one. And then this lavender with more seeds. We have a couple of kind of more greenish blue shades. This one is the other seed, or just kind of, what do you want to call that?
I don't know. They're kind of little squiggly lines.
Yeah. Anyway. And then we have one more lighter
Loose weave
look. And it's not really minty green. It's just a really soft.
Yeah. It's just really pretty.
Yes. So this is the bundle I grabbed, and then I have always wanted to make a Lexie. Always, always, always. And I love the look. Sorry, right when I'm talking, I get this cough attack. The look of this one on the pattern cover. And so this is perfect for it. And then I decided I am going to do a scrappy background color. So I just pulled out a whole bunch of different kind of whites, shades of white, and kind of silvery white. So I'm really excited. And I played with some blocks. So I have some blocks going that weird, huh? So I did some blocks last night. I am loving how this is turning out.
That's so cool.
It's going to be, I'm so excited. Like,
I know, now I want to do it.
right? Like I just, I'm really excited. So that is what I'm working on, and I now have to make it because I like it too much.
Yeah, and like the Lexie pattern I love, but it's always kind of intimidated me as far as what fabrics do you pick.
Right.
And I think this is perfect.
Mm-hmm.
So
It is.
When Jody showed this, I don't remember if it was on Happy Friday or
Tipsy Tuesday.
Tipsy Tuesday, but normally I chime in like, "Ooh, I like this, I like that." And I loved this bundle so much that I was dead silent. And Jody went, "Yeah, this one shut you up, didn't it?" It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
It's really pretty. And even I was thinking for like if you do landscape quilting
Oh, yes.
or anything like that, I have a pattern book of National Park quilt inspired
Yes.
quilt patterns.
Which
would be
you need to
perfect.
make one of those just because they look
I
awesome.
need to work on one, but someday when I have time. But yeah, so I love that bundle. It's so pretty. But yeah, just like I think majority of people, I was like, I don't know what I would do with it. And then suddenly you pulled out the Lexie and then it sparked a
It
bunch
all
of
just,
ideas.
yeah.
So
So fun.
yeah, I like it a lot. So my perfect pick this month is a bundle called Gone Fishing. We've had it for a while and it's not getting love. And I happen to have a friend who is getting married and they have a cabin that they just got and she loves fishing.
Perfect.
So I was like, this would be perfect. And I want to put a flannel backing on it and all that. So we'll go through the fabric real quick and I'll tell you what I'm going to do with it. So this, I don't know if you can see, it's like little bubbles.
Kind of watery almost.
Like a stream, bubbles in a stream. Okay.
I can help.
And then we have a dark navy with that kind of stream pattern.
What fish are these?
You know, those big ones.
I think they're trout.
Yep,
think they're
they're
trout, too.
probably trout. Yep, for sure. Good job, Kara. I was quizzing you.
I know.
Just making sure you knew. And then we have just kind of this,
They're fishing rods.
oh, I thought they were cattails.
Yeah, I think they're fishing rods.
I think you're right. They are fishing rods. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, you go ahead. This is your deal.
But yeah, I think you're right, Kara. I'm trying to get the light. 'Cause there's little like marks kind of.
In there too.
Yes.
And then it's wider in the brown
Yep.
for the handle.
You're so smart. Keeping me on track.
Sometimes.
And then we have more of that water kind of texture.
Yeah, it shows it nicer on there
Yeah.
that you can just kind of see.
Really pretty. And we have some fish and some lures. That's a trout, right? I'm going to say it is.
Okay, I don't know. Is it a salmon?
Maybe. Maybe it's both.
Oh,
And a
I don't know.
mackerel? I don't know.
I should know more about fish. I used to
see.
fish all the time.
Oh, here's more of a trout, right? No, nope,
Maybe
that
that's-
was a bass.
Bass, yeah.
That looks like a
I
salmon.
think it's.
I'm not familiar enough
Just
to know.
with the way the mouth is. Anyhow, I'm going to look it up. You keep going.
And then we have a typography, kind of toss typography with some pictures. I think this would be perfect. Welcome to their lodge. Would be perfect for their cabin. And then another fish lure one on this kind of tan.
Yep,
I
I'm pretty
like-
sure it is.
I really like the texture in the background. That's a big thing for me is texture.
Yeah, like this almost looks like watermarks
Yeah.
back here or something.
Like you had your cup there. Yeah, it's
That's
really cool. And then another one with the toss typography and pictures.
Yeah, I like that.
tan.
They're saying salmon.
Salmon. All right, we'll go with it.
I think so.
Good job, guys. And then we have more fish with the water. And this one is just lures. Very cool. And then we have another fishing pole one. I was going to say maybe this one's cattails, but it's not. It's fishing poles.
So almost, oh no, a little, there's some fly fishing in here and then
Regular.
maybe just regular or casting fishing. I don't know what the word is, but
I don't know either. I feel like I should because I used to go fishing all the time.
yeah.
And then the last one is this beautiful, this is that kind of watery pattern as well, or texture, I guess, and just on that really nice cream. So that is the Gone Fishing bundle, and I want to make them a Nikki. So I think that'd be really cool. The blocks pieces are big enough to kind of give you the idea of what's happening.
Right.
And then for that accent, I couldn't choose. So there's Provision Sienna, which I think is perfect for some of those kind of orangish brown tones in those fishing poles. Or there is Spotted Mocha, which I think is just kind of a nice brown to put in there as well. It goes really well with some of those lures and the stuff on the fish and all that. So either one I think would be a good choice. But yeah, so that's my plan.
Cool.
If I,
like
have
it.
time, I will make it. No guarantees. I really do want to, but maybe I'll just give them some money. I don't know. but yeah, so that is Gone Fishing. Let's see what's up next. Oh, we get to talk about Nordic Christmas.
We do.
How is your Nordic Christmas going?
Oh, don't even ask.
Kara's had a little bit of trouble.
I have with time and all of it.
There's
I
a
get
lot.
distracted by other projects, and then all of a sudden it's time for Perfect Pair again, and I
it's like,
haven't
oh, gosh.
done my homework. So
That's okay. It's okay. You'll get caught up.
I
I'm
will.
not worried.
Okay, well, good. I'm
You
glad
got it.
you.
But first, let's share some pictures that people have shared on Gudrun's Quilt Crew Facebook page.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Sorry, I got a sneak peek, and these are cute.
Yes. So this is Carol's mittens and hat blocks. Super cute.
Super cute.
And then this is Barbara's blocks. So the assignment was to get the diamonds on the side and then all the blocks together. So that's where everyone should have been for this month if you're following along. No trouble if you're running behind.
Right. I'm perfect example of that.
So yeah, this is from Barbara.
I love
I love it.
this.
It's so pretty. And the cat. of
The
course.
leaves with the candles.
Yep, very pretty.
And
And the decorative stitching
decorative
around the
stitching,
mittens
yeah.
and hats.
yes.
It's really cool. And then we have another one from Lana. Very pretty. I like the plaid in the mittens.
I do too.
Oh, and the diamonds. That's cool.
Oh, so fun.
And
These are great.
this is Carol's diamond blocks. Very nice. I like all the different designs in there.
Mm-hmm.
Not that one yet.
Okay, let's see. Oh.
Michael's digging through them.
Is that all? Nope.
There we go. We have this one from Karen. So she is all set for this next step. Looks great, Karen. I love it.
Cool.
Yeah, I think that's about it.
That's it.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for sharing.
Yes.
We love to see them, and you're way better than me.
So yeah, if you are following along, we would love to see your blocks posted on Gudrun's Quilt Crew on Facebook.
Yes.
And yeah, and then you can use the hashtag, what is it? Hashtag Nordic, Nordic Christmas?
Yep.
I don't even know anymore. But put Nordic Christmas in there somewhere and we'll find it.
And we will find it.
All right, so your next assignment for the month of August into September is to do block 10, which is the garland. So this is what's called the garland. I call it the zigzag. And so this is what it should look like when you're done. And you got to make 2 of these. And
That's crazy.
So here's the thing.
I mean, gorgeous, crazy.
It is very, very easy. However, very, very time consuming. So make sure you set aside a good chunk of time to work on it, or at least several chunks of time to work on it. So but yeah, it's super easy. And initially I was concerned because I thought I was cutting these pieces too small. So I don't know, I had in my head, even though I have the quilt in front of me, that it was just bigger pieces. It's not. So don't be surprised at the instructions when it tells you to cut at a certain size. So that was kind of a surprise for me, but it shouldn't have been. Anyway, I want to give you some tips on doing this garland. So first off, on my pattern I had, you can bring up the pattern. I blocked out some of the valuable information, but on my pattern, I had a printed pattern, and one of the shades was really, really light. And so it's helpful to either color it the color that you're doing, or just put like a G for green or R for red or something like that to help you keep it straight. Because as I was getting into step 6, that's where I was really getting confused as to what goes where. So if you have a printed pattern, this is the PDF. But yeah, if you have a printed pattern, feel free to draw on it, write on it, color it, whatever helps. Another tip is pay attention to these pictures. I didn't really screw up until step 6, but I triple checked every time I was about to sew. Like, wait, is this right? Did I press it in the right direction? All that stuff. So pay super close attention to what goes where. And then you can go back to the overhead. When you have it all done, it is recommended that you trim it so that you're 1/4 of an inch from those points. So that way it's all even, it's not going to be wonky on your quilt, and everything's going to just kind of be perfect. So I wanted to show you that. And then you can keep it on the overhead, Michael, to get these ends. So this was step 6 in the pattern. This is where I had to seam rip a few times. So pay attention to what you're doing. You want to make 2 of each of those strips, I guess, in step 6. And then just getting it together was a little trippy. But yeah, so then you go like that, and that's how you get your 3 points near the end. So yeah, you might have to play with it a little bit, but it was good. And then when I was initially laying it out, it took my brain a little bit to comprehend how it does, because I never do things on the diagonal.
Right.
So let's see if I can make this work in my head in front of you guys. So yeah, initially it's gonna look wrong, but then you have to realize when you straighten it like that, that's when it works. So yeah, you want to line up those ends like that.
Okay.
And put a little pin in it in the seams, nest those seams. So yeah.
This is why I make you do it without me, and then you teach me.
And then I tell you all the good tricks.
Right. So thank you.
Yeah. So like I said, it's very, very easy, but definitely double check the pictures versus what you're doing. And sometimes it just takes a little mental gymnastics. So not too bad.
It's good for our brains.
Exactly. It exercises our brains. So. And then I saw someone submitted their temperature quilt, which is our last kind of slow quilt along that we did. And I wanted to give them some credit because it looks amazing. So we can show theirs. So this is from Deanne. She finished her temperature quilt.
I love it.
And it is gorgeous. So great job, Deanne. I hope you entered it into some fair or some competition because I bet you would take champion. So beautiful. And thank you for submitting it.
Yeah.
If you are still finishing your temperature quilt, like maybe some of us.
Speak for yourself.
Yours is mostly done.
Yeah, it just needs to be quilted.
Mine's not. But yeah, so definitely make sure you put it up on Gudrun's Quilt Crew Facebook page. So, okay. Question of the month. Are you ready?
Yes. I don't even know what the question is. Usually I do. I'm like, oh, what is the question
What's
of the
happening
month
today? Okay, this one is not sewing related. And like I said, there's no wrong answer. And by answering it in Facebook or YouTube, you are entered to win a charm pack. So, this one's an easy one. Have you ever made a prank phone call?
Where did this come from? This is
Jody helped me with it.
Oh.
She has all the good questions. So,
funny.
Kara, have you ever made a prank phone call?
I'm sure I did when I was young.
Of course.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Not like the ones that they do on The Simpsons.
I tried to do the ones on The Simpsons.
Really? I was.
Oh, gosh. You are just so young.
What is it, like, is your refrigerator running? Or?
No, but I did do that one too. I thought I was so cool.
Child's play.
I know, right? Simpsons, it was like...
Oh, they were, like, Bart was inappropriate.
It
ones.
was a little inappropriate.
Oh, who is he
Call
calling?
the bar.
The bar
Oh,
usually.
I
Or
see.
the bowling.
Okay.
No, I would call the bowling alley.
I don't didn't watch The Simpsons as much. You would call the bowling.
But yeah, Bart would call the bar.
Yeah.
Most bar. How about you, Michael? Were you too cool to make prank?
No, I definitely have prank called multiple times. First one I remember that gave me the addictive rush was my cousins and I were at my grandparents' house, and my grandpa was tasked with watching us, and he's like an old man farmer, so he's like, you know, as long as they're not being attacked by a cow, they're good.
Yeah.
So we were left to our own devices. Anyway, we went into the basement. We had just gotten cell phones, and we called the farm house phone. And our voices were still high like little flutes, so we sounded feminine. And I think one of us pretended to be his sister-in-law. And we sounded scared, and we were like, oh, I fell and I need help. Like, I fell into the mud or something like that. And we were laughing because he was getting freaked out.
Yeah.
And he ran downstairs and he was trying to get our attention. And he was like, Chandler, Davis, Michael. And we didn't answer because we were laughing too hard. And he sprints out of the house and gets on a four-wheeler and starts making a beeline for his sister-in-law's house. We ran out of the house trying to flag him down. We got a talking to after that.
I would guess.
Yeah. And then other than that, it's just if a scammer called me back in high school and I was home from school and alone,
Oh, yes.
I would just see how long I could get them to stay on the phone with me. I had a lot of characters I would do.
That sounds like a blast, Michael.
Yeah.
That part about we had cell phones in the basement, that wasn't my world when I was
Mine
that
either.
age.
Yeah, it was kind of a little gold rush because it was right when everyone had a phone, but not everyone had caller ID. So you could have a cell phone and, you know, call a house phone and it might not have caller ID. Now I can't do that anymore. And believe me, I've tried.
Oh, that's great. But yeah,
This is a good one. I'm excited to see people's answers.
some funny stories. Hopefully funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, so make sure to comment and you might just win a charm pack. So
Fun.
do we have any questions, comments, concerns about what we've talked about so far, Michael?
Let me see.
Renee went to the tent sale last year.
Just wanted to let you all know. The comments aren't working today, so.
Well, I'm glad Renee had a good time.
Yeah,
Hopefully
just
we'll
wanted
see
to
her
remind
again.
everyone.
Yes, please come back.
No, the only one was just a reminder. We had a question about the pattern behind you all, and that's Lexie.
Lexie, yeah.
Yeah, but a lot of them were just really appreciative of you walking through Nordic Christmas
Oh, good.
and that block.
Yeah, that was very helpful. Thank you.
Yeah,
It's not a hard one. It's just a little mind-boggling.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
nice.
Good. let us know if you have any other questions. We're happy to help.
Yes.
And then now we have announcements. What's happening, Kara?
Well, FamFest.
Woo-hoo. Less than a month away.
Yes, it is.
Renee went last year. She had a great time.
Sorry, that's the last one, I swear.
Yes, FamFest, September 10th through the 13th. We are working hard in the warehouse getting ready for it. We're very excited. We've got a couple of classes that Gudrun is teaching. We've got 2 different tours to Paisley Park this year.
Don't miss those.
We
Led
have
by
Mr.
HP,
So that's
who
pretty cool.
Worked with Prince. So
Right.
he has all the insider
He
information.
does. Yeah.
Don't miss it.
We have, Michael, you should be talking about FamFest.
He's the planner.
No,
in
I want to be
charge.
off the radar as possible, so if anything happens.
No, people are going to hunt you down.
Yeah.
And the gala at
Oh.
the Chanhassen Dinner Theater on Friday night.
So actually, I got a very interesting question about that yesterday. Someone had asked what the dress code was
Oh, good question.
for the
I was
gala.
kind of wondering that too.
Yeah, so with that, I would say, and you all can correct me, I would say like semi-formal. Like, I don't know, what's the in
like
between
I
of casual
probably will
formal?
wear black dress pants and a nice top.
Yeah, like don't come in a ball gown.
Right. No.
Because I'll be wearing one and I don't want to be shown up.
Right.
So. But no, I mean, I would say like slightly formal, more
Yeah.
casual though. Like you're going to be mingling, so
Right.
you're there to have fun. That's
Yeah.
the most important part.
So,
Like
just
if you were
come.
going to a
Like,
relaxed wedding reception.
yes.
Like
There we go.
nice, but not too nice.
Right.
Don't
Not-
pack your ball gown.
Gala is. Yeah. What else do we have happening? I feel like I'm missing something on.
There's the
FamFest.
one day,
No, it's still on FamFest.
yeah,
Anything
no.
else did I cover?
The one day sewing class retreat. Are we calling it a retreat? I don't know if we're calling it a retreat.
Just the 2 different classes that Gudrun's doing.
Yeah, Margot and little Stella.
Yes.
So sign up
Half
for
day
those.
or full day
Here,
classes.
here.
Here, yes.
So that's exciting.
We do have the 1-day virtual retreat. So if you have or have not, doesn't matter, participated in our 3-day retreat, you got to join us. It's always a good time. The 1-day retreat obviously is going to be just a condensed version of the 3-day retreat, give you kind of a taste if you haven't partaken in the retreat
Yes.
before. You will love it.
And I misspoke. Margot is the 1-day retreat,
Yeah.
not
Frida
the FamFest.
is FamFest.
Frida is FamFest.
Yes.
Anyway, but yeah, if you were on the fence about the 3-day retreat, check out the 1-day, see if it's for you, and yeah,
There's
a good time.
lots of fun to be had.
we're excited.
Advent boxes, there's still a few Advent boxes available. Those will be shipping, of course, closer to Advent, but they're always fun, quick little projects that you make. And Gudrun shares those on Tipsy Tuesday each week leading up to Christmas.
Yes.
And then we have the panel mashup book that everybody is super excited about, has gone to the printer. Be patient. We're at their mercy now. We'll be waiting and waiting.
Yes,
But as soon as they get back here and are ready for us to ship out,
they will be shipped first thing.
right?
They will take priority. So.
Yes.
And then Heima is on its way.
It is on its way, people. We expect it any day now. So we're super excited about that too. Gudrun will be sharing about that on one of the shows as soon as it gets in.
Yes,
We'll be
very excited.
cutting and shipping that out the door. So if you, we still have a few that are available. We'll have 1 yards. We will have some pre-cuts, or not pre-cuts, back orders, and half yards. But
Yeah, and
grab
if
yourself
you-
some Heima.
Yeah, check out our website for that. We have some pre-order availability for it, and yeah, we're so excited.
Yeah, yeah.
It's gonna be great.
There was one question about tent sale,
Yes.
wanting to know if there's going to be a simultaneous online sale happening.
Not
simultaneous.
simultaneously.
We cannot manage that.
Yeah. It will be
few
like
weeks
2 weeks after.
2 or 3 weeks.
Yep.
That's our cyber tent sale,
The
right?
cyber tent
Cyber
sale.
tent sale. So, but yeah, if you want first dibs, come to the tent sale. Okay, upcoming shows. I was going to pass this off to you, but you just did all the talking. Upcoming shows. We have Happy Friday tomorrow at noon with Gudrun and Mr. HP. Then we have Tipsy Tuesday on the 26th, and that is at 4 o'clock Central Standard Time. And then 1 Yard Wednesday with the wonderful Jody on Wednesday, the 27th at 9:30 a.m. So don't miss that. Special deals on fabric, and it'll be a good time. So, yeah. If that's all we have, Michael, I think.
The only one was someone was asking about Tilda kits.
Yes, Tilda has also shipped. Just got notification this morning. So those will be, we've got so much going on in this warehouse. It makes my head spin a little bit, but it's all good and very exciting. And so we will get Tilda out the door as soon as we can too. So probably be a couple more weeks before you see it by the time it gets to us and we get it cut and shipped. But yes.
Yeah, they're coming.
Yep.
So. All right. Well, I think that's it for today. I hope you all have a wonderful Thursday. Hopefully, we'll see you back tomorrow.
Make some prank calls.
Make some prank calls in the meantime.
Else to do.
Not to us, please.
Yeah, not to us. But yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend.
Yes. So. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.